From shabu shabu in the East Village of New York City to California's soul food in South Los Angeles to an out-of-this-world burger in small-town Utah. This season is all about purpose.
Everybody has a why.
Everybody has a why.
Finding your purpose.
I have to wake up every day and feel purpose-driven.
Leaning into your purpose.
They call it the American dream for a reason.
And then using your purpose for good.
If you're going to tell stories, you might as well tell the big ones.
After spending time as a news anchor here in Chicago, Kate Sullivan started producing and hosting a show called To Dine For. It's a cool concept. Kate shares a meal at the guest's restaurant of choice, and they discuss food, culture, family, and more.
The 5th season starts this weekend, and Kate Sullivan joins us this morning. Good morning.
Morning, Kate.
Robin and Larry, great to see you. Thanks so much for having me on. Season 5, here we go.
All right, let's talk about the people and restaurants, and in case any of our viewers would like to visit them someday. Elizabeth Smart was one of the guests.
Yeah, this was one of the more difficult interviews of the season, given the subject matter. 20 years ago, many of us remember that she was abducted, raped, and tortured. She has since healed, and she has created her own foundation, the Elizabeth Smart Foundation, and she's done that through a lot of inner work, and she wants to use all of that pain and turn it into purpose. It was a really unique conversation. She took me to a small town burger joint in Camas, Utah, that she loves. She used to go there with her grandfather. It makes her feel safe. It makes her feel at home. And it was a place that she really loves. And that's, all that I ever ask of the guests. It's a restaurant that, they don't have any financial ties to, but it's a place that they really love. And she did. And she really tells her story of inspiration. And while it was a difficult interview to do for me, it was, I think, a great way to show the premise of the show, that when you sit down to a meal with someone, people come alive and you get to see a different side of them. And I think as a culture, when someone talks about sexual abuse, we victimize them again. And the truth is, at this point in her life, she is the victor, not the victim. And so it's really an amazing conversation.
Let's talk about LeVar Burton. Where did he take you?
Oh, LeVar Burton took me to his favorite French bistro right down the street from where he lives in Sherman Oaks, California. He said that if he was going to have one final meal of all time, it would be this one, and it's steak au poivre. And we had a glass of red wine, we had a salad, and he's had such a fascinating career, all the way from Roots to Star Trek. And of course, Reading Rainbow. I said to him, I would love to follow you in an airport, because there's so many different types of people that would be tugging on your sleeve wanting to meet you. And, I said, it looks like from the outside you had this charmed career. And of course, he laughed at me, because it has been, in his mind, nothing but charmed. He has had a lot of difficulties and struggles. He talks about those. He talked about really wanting that Jeopardy job. Remember when he was up there? And how much it hurt him that he didn't get it, and how much he had to kind of surrender to the idea that there's something better for him. It was really, I think, an interview that maybe even he learned something in during the course of the conversation. It's almost like therapy,
Yeah.
When you sit down to talk to someone.
All right, Lindsey Vonn.
Yes, Lindsey Vonn, one of the most winningest athletes of all time, the great alpine skier. She took me to Miami. I was like ready for a Colorado restaurant or a Utah restaurant. I'm like, what? We're going to Miami? She took me to Carbone, Miami, which is literally one of the hardest restaurants to get a table at. They don't even have a phone number. Like when I was trying to reach out to the restaurant to see if we could do the show there, I couldn't even find them. I couldn't. Yeah, it was really, really hard. Delicious food, very sceney, very much like you have to know somebody to get a table.
Wow.
Obviously, the only person I know is Lindsey Vonn, which is how we ended up there. Great, really inspiring what she's doing now with her foundation, helping young girls believe in themselves, to develop self-confidence is really outstanding. And, I didn't expect her to be so tall. She's absolutely stunningly beautiful. And she's like a Marvel superhero, and she is truly fearless, and you get that when you're in the presence of someone like that she just wanted to get down that mountain as fast as she could every single time. It's like within her.
Well,
so that's also a really interesting conversation.
Well, there's a lot more too. You can watch To Dine For Saturday mornings on WTTW. Go to todinefortv.com. Follow them on Instagram. Kate, good to talk to you.
Thanks, Kate.
Larry and Robin, thank you so much for having me. Great to see you.
Take care.
Take care.
Bye-bye.